Hi, my name is Ben Small, Superintendent, Central Valley School District. Welcome to our schools. It is my honor and privilege to serve the families and the students in Central Valley School District as our superintendent. I am proud to lead a team of 1,600 employees serving 12,500 students across 22 schools in our district. Together, we work hard to provide quality learning experiences for our students so that they're able to meet their future. As we do that, we face opportunities and challenges as a school system. Opportunities lie in our strong partnerships and relationships that we have established with our community and our families. It is through those strong relationships and partnerships that we've been able to craft a strategic plan that meets the needs of our school system over the next 4 years. We offer tremendous depth and array of curriculum to our students that offers a strong background in math, science, social studies, and the arts. Challenges we face: just like every school district in the state of Washington, we face tight budgets. We must come together to meet those budget challenges. We also face challenges in the area of technology. How do we bring the latest technology to our students so that they're able to use that technology in their careers as they move forward? Furthermore, we face challenges in the area of our facilities. Our facilities in the Central Valley School District, although they appear great from the outside, offer some challenges for our students as soon as you walk through the doors. Our school district, our school board, has had the foresight to take a look at a roadmap to deal with the issues of facilities in Central Valley School District. It is that roadmap that looks out 25 years so that we're able to provide the optimal learning environment for our kids.
We started out by reviewing the current situation in the district. We reviewed a study and survey that had been done of the various infrastructure, the various buildings, reviewed the enrollment trends. We went and visited all of the buildings except those that have been recently remodeled or built to get our views of what was going on in those schools and the condition of the various things. We listened to presentations with regard to taxes and tax planning and that sort of thing, and with regard to construction costs. And then we got together and went through the list and prioritized those needs, and then went to prioritize the projects from top to bottom and to come up with a 25-year plan, realizing that a lot of things could be done and needed to be done rather quickly, but that was not really feasible to do. So we developed the 25-year plan, and this first bond is the first phase of that. Our primary goal was to obviously to make sure that we address the needs and to keep the costs as low as possible for the taxpayer. And in that regard, we determined that the best thing to do is try to renovate or expand schools that we could as much as possible to take care of those needs, because we determined that that would be the least expensive way to go and we get the biggest bang for the buck for the taxpayer. The condition of the infrastructure of some of the buildings, it's something you can't see from the outside of the building. You have to go inside it and have things pointed out to you, and then we observed that the infrastructure was in much worse situation than you may gather from the outside of the building. My thoughts about student safety was that, to me, that's a paramount concern, and the way that some of the buildings were not constructed in such a manner that was conducive to ensuring the safety of the children, in my opinion, and that was a significant matter that needed to be addressed. Because of some of the buildings being an open concept design, meaning there's no fixed walls, and that made it difficult. It appeared to have privacy within the classrooms to maintain the quiet in the room and air conditioning and that sort of thing. And that, it appeared to me, that would have a negative impact on the learning for the kids. We did consider enrollment and projected enrollment trends to see what schools were already nearing capacity or over capacity, and what it looked like would happen in the future to determine what we needed to do with regard to expansion, renovation, or the construction of new facilities. We have needs, and that are legitimate needs that aren't apparent from anybody just driving down the street, or that has not taken a detailed look at the facilities, and that we really needed to do some of these things as soon as we could. I'm very satisfied with the plan because I know the amount of work that went into it, that everybody that was participating was, obviously giving a lot of their time without any form of compensation, just wanting to do a good job for the patrons and the children and for our future, and that we put a lot of effort into it, and I think it adequately addresses the needs that we have now and that we could reasonably foresee for the future.
The Central Valley School District 25-year Capital Facilities Plan has a series of 5 bond proposals that carry out throughout the life of that plan. I want to focus today on the first bond proposal that we will have in front of voters February 8th of 2011. There are 6 major projects in this first bond proposal, and then projects around all schools within the district. I want to talk about those 6 projects right now, the major projects. And I want to talk about 3 of them that call for modernization and also expansion of capacity at those schools. The first one is Evergreen Middle School, modernization and renovation of Evergreen Middle School, and expansion of about 150 student capacity at Evergreen Middle School. That will help us alleviate overcrowding at Green Acres Middle School. As we take a look at the next modernization and expansion project, we go to Chester Elementary School, which again, we modernize that facility and expand it for future growth in our district. Also, modernization and expansion is Opportunity Elementary School. Opportunity Elementary School presents some structural issues, HVAC issues, electrical issues, and also has the need for us to expand capacity at Opportunity Elementary School. We'll also take a look at 2 other facilities, Green Acres Elementary School and also Ponderosa Elementary School. And there are major structural issues, HVAC issues at these schools as well, and modernizing those schools allow us to meet the learning environment needs for our students. The last and final of the 6 major projects is a new elementary school located at Mission and Long. And this school would allow us to close the kindergarten center and move our kindergartners back to their neighborhood schools, while also alleviating overcrowding at both Liberty Lake Elementary School and Green Acres Elementary School. As I talked about earlier, we have projects for every school across the district included in this bond package. And those projects deal with safety and security for the most part. And the projects that deal with safety and security are entrance and access controls at each of our schools, as well as security cameras at each of our schools that would be consistent district-wide, which allow us to have a consistent security system. Furthermore, we would purchase and install an emergency notification system. In cases of emergency, we'd have immediate contact with our parents across the district. The final of the small projects is to improve the efficiency of nutrition services by modernizing the kitchen at Horizon Middle School, which serves as a production kitchen for all of our elementary schools across the district. So we've got these projects, we've got the large 6 major projects, and we also have then the projects that will be available throughout and available to schools throughout the district. How much is that going to cost? The total estimated cost to local taxpayers is going to be $69.6 million. The good news is that as we invest our local taxpayer money, the state will also invest with us $32.8 million in what is called state match. When you add our state match to the local taxpayer contribution, our total project cost will be $102.4 million. That translates into a tax rate to local taxpayers as an increase of 65 cents per thousand of assessed value. Thank you for your interest in the Central Valley School District and in interest in this first bond package. I invite you to find out more information about our schools and the need for renovation and modernization at our schools by taking our visual tour.